Hi, I'm James Kennedy from james-kennedy.net, and this is my review of Local PLR Firesale. So, welcome back. So what is Local PLR Firesale? Well, quite simply, it's a magazine that you can either sell or give away, and you can obviously brand it as your own. But the beautiful thing about this is, what's probably the best way to kind of look at this is, the content is incredible, right? I went through it. It's all really good, solid advice. It's as professional as you could ever imagine, to be truthful. And there's miles for opportunity here. You can sell it, which is fine. I don't think that's the best way to do it. What I'm thinking is it's a good way to brand your own business and also sell some advertising within the magazine. I think the opportunity to sell advertising is incredible, because if you even charge someone $100 per issue for a full page, the thing is, that's a virtual magazine that's there for life, that will obviously people can come back and look at. It's not a magazine that they'll look at for a week and then put it in the bin. They have got that there for life, and the people that are subscribing to the magazine, when you obviously set them up to a subscription, you're going to get them on your mailing list. You're going to be able to promote your other services and products to them, and they are going to be so grateful to you because you're giving them huge value every single month with this monthly magazine. This product's $27, but there is a $10 off just now, so you can get it for $17 for 12 issues. That's a full year's subscription, guys. I'm stoked about this, and the reason I'm stoked about it is I can see the opportunity here. I personally sell advertising already, and again, I got a nice little payment today. I get a payment every week for just a Facebook group that I run, and I'm working on other bigger and better projects as well. But it's lovely to just see a little ping into your bank every single week for advertising. And again, there's more opportunities for more advertising projects that I'm working on. But knowing that you really don't have to do much work, they usually give you the artwork, and if they don't give you the artwork, you can charge them to do the artwork as well. And again, you can charge a substantial amount of money for that, because if you're getting someone to have a magazine advert, they'll want to make sure that it looks super sharp. They can submit it to you themselves, and if they're happy with that, that's fine. But they know that it's going to be an advert that they'll probably pay for once to get designed, and they can then pay for it in the next monthly issue, and they don't have to have any more setup costs or graphic design costs. So huge opportunity here. Let me take you over to the sales page. I'll show you briefly. I'm going to take you in the members area. I bought it myself. I'm quite excited about this, so yeah, check it out for yourself. Here we are. So we are in the sales page. So you're going to get 12 issues of the best local PLR available. Now, the nice thing about it is it doesn't have to be a magazine, although this is the 12 magazines that they've got. And as you can see, over the last year, it's been very topical regarding COVID, etc., etc. And this month, actually, in particular, one of the ones I was looking at recently, it's like kind of getting back. I think it might be this one. Let me see. I'm trying to find the actual issue that I was looking at. But getting back to business now that obviously things have opened up with the COVID thing as well. So everyone's very topical. Now, I have actually I downloaded a sample of this. So if we go here, it comes in all these elements. Actually, you know what? Here's the document here. So you can actually go to the PDF magazine, and I'll open that up for you and let you see that. So this is the PDF. Now, you've got the Word document, you've got InDesign as well, which you can do a lot more with than Word. But with Word, you can take this out and change the power by your website to your, whether you want to actually create a website purely for this magazine and magazine only, that's entirely up to you, or whether you want to do it as something that you give away, as you sponsor it through your business, if you promote and you do this kind of business for people. But I mean, looking at this, it is absolutely stunning. It's as good as any PC magazine or Mac magazine you would buy, or any kind of business magazine, local campaigns. Again, this is all about local businesses, which is huge because they have really struggled due to COVID. And for you to give this, again, just my thinking, for you to give this away for free, you're going to have no price resistance whatsoever. People are going to look at this, and when they start reading it, they're going to be blown away with the value. In actual fact, I think that you could probably give away the first 3 months free and then start a subscription cost to it if you wanted to. But I personally think that the opportunity is when you take this magazine and for example, this one, local campaigns, and after the local campaigns, then I would be dropping in a full page advert between here and then the social media marketing. Again, all this stuff I would be dropping in at least, I think for this magazine, again, it's 18 pages long. I would be dropping in at least 4 or 5 adverts, and obviously having the most expensive one I would say would be the back page, because obviously it's all shiny glossy, and that's the last page that people will see. From that point of view, I think the last page, and possibly again when you come into after the contents, I would be looking to drop in an advert there, which would also be high selling. Again, you could probably drop one in before the content page, and then again, however you see fit, and don't forget, if you've got a business as well, it would make sense for you to take a full page advert, which will be free. so there we go. This is just a sample one. This is the ones that you're going to get. And let me show you what that looks like when you come in, and it's through GV Zoo. So I've clicked in the actual thing, and now I'm here. So issue, again, there's a few bonuses, postcard, Facebook templates, etc, etc. But here, so the latest one, if you go into, I don't have InDesign, so I'm going to open Word. And again, this will probably be quite a big download, for 40 seconds or something like that. Okay, so while we're waiting on that downloading, I just want to share with you the fact that you've also got infographics as well. So these are all things that you can download, which just is going to be able, and again, social media posts, etc, etc. So things from every issue, there's things that you can promote to help you promote the magazine, and you can obviously just extract the content from the magazine to use as your own blog posts. So your social media for the next 12 months would be pretty solid. Even if you were posting something once a week, there's a lot more than one blog post a week. But let's just have a quick look at, let's look at the blog posts as well for week 68 while we're waiting things come out. So let's have a look at the infographics. I haven't even opened the infographics yet, but I have downloaded the magazine on my laptop. So let's have a quick look here. So 4 core types of video marketing, and let's just maximize the size of that. And again, so that's nice there. Right, the infographic. Again, there's lots of places that you can use these things. So, right, okay. So, right, okay. So this is 57. And as I say, that was the sample. Now, let me just click 68, which is obviously the latest one, just so you can get a feel for this. And this is the Word document. So the full Clicks Word document, there's all the fonts and everything that you need. So if there's any of the fonts, for example, I would definitely want to make sure that I had added all these fonts to just open, and just literally add all those before you even open the document, because that's one of those things that it can really throw everything off for you. So just install all those fonts, and then there's no messing about once you've done that. Right. So as you can see, that's not exactly a hardship to do. And now I'll just jump back to that document, and then go to Word document and click here. And Right, so here we are. So as you can see, this you can change, you can remove that, you can call it whatever you like. Again, all this here is editable. You can add another page. You can just add. I mean, with something as simple as a word processor, you can edit this. All these documents here, though, you can't edit the content. That's something that you need to bear in mind. You're not going to be able to come in here and change this content. You would probably have to copy it and then redo it in another background or something like that if you wanted to. But there's nothing to stop you adding some advertising space into this magazine. Um, Personally, I'm looking at it and it's just, I mean, if you look at how well this is done, it's absolutely sensational. For the money, it's ridiculous. And if you use this at all, even if you send it out once for free, again, look at this, feeling lost with your client, web marketing strategy. So this is actually an advert that you can actually use for yourself. So then you can come in here and change this content here, your website, your contact details. Or if you don't actually do this kind of stuff like web marketing strategies yourself, you can say, listen, I've created a magazine, I've even created the advert already, I just need your contact details. And as I say, we've paid our copywriter to actually create an absolute blinding advert for you. And all we need is your make sure that obviously you can fulfill all these ethically and well. And if you can, then we will put your details in here, and it's only going to cost you $100 or $200. We have a 10,000 reach already in the local area. Now you can create this magazine for your local area, build it up till it's really successful. Then you go to the next city and you do the same again. You can build. I mean, I'm really blown away with the possibilities on this. Really, I'm really quite excited, as you could probably guess. But if you could build this local business, I mean, let me say Glasgow is probably the biggest area here in Scotland. I could build that up quite successfully, I believe, to local businesses getting access to it for free, and then from there. I could then ultimately give that magazine then to give people the opportunity to advertise in it, by even creating a page saying, would you like to advertise in our magazine for excellent value for money, with a massive reach, then get in touch. And there it is. So as I say, blown away. There is a few upsells, and I'll be honest with you, I haven't bought them, right, and I'll tell you why. You can buy back issues as well if you're intending to use these for blog posts, etc., and things like that. And there is previous magazines. However, I'm aware that you can, and I've not been given the offer yet, but I believe these issues come out every single month. So I think it's about $47 per month if you want to buy them on current, when they are actually currently coming out at the right time. And I'm kind of geared up to buy them, to be honest. I think that by using what I've got here, as soon as I get notified, I think I'll probably have enough money coming in from the sales of this magazine alone, to cover my subscription costs on the monthly. If not, there's something going wrong. So I haven't bought the back issues. I feel that I don't need them. If you're looking for extra content and it's not the magazine that you're actually going to put out and you just want the content, then feel free to buy those, and they're very, very cost effective as well. But there's done for you ads, postcard templates, Facebook ads, etc. So I never got to the blogs and articles, so let's open that, and then I will show you my bonus page. But I'm pretty stoked with this one, guys, to be honest. I feel that this is, let me see the images here. Right, so these are literally blog articles. So there's 4 blog articles from every issue. So it means that you can technically do a blog every week. You don't, if you were one of the people that wanted to do a blog every day, then I think you would be struggling. You would need to buy those back issues if you were serious about that. But then my biggest concern would be, how would you maintain that? You would then have to start paying people to do it. I think that doing one a week, from the four kind of articles within the magazine, is definitely well the way I would go if I was. Anyway, that's not what I'm going to do. I'm definitely creating a magazine because it will tie in with Mastermind Circle, my flagship product. So let me take you over to my bonus page. So here it is, the Local PLR Fire Sale, best local PLR. Again, showing you the issues. Here's the cost. It's $27, but you're getting a coupon, okay? Um, it's $17 with the coupon. If you decide to buy the 56 back issues, which again, if you want that content for other things, I just would feel that maybe some of the content in there would not be current. And that's the reason that I didn't want to buy it. And I'm just being honest with you, but I'm sure there's probably still a lot of content there that you would be able to use. If you don't want that, you can also go for the downsell, which is 24 back issues at 37. And also, if you want them to create the magazine for you, to create like a header and create the content around you, uh, then that would be quite interesting. This, if you're serious about this, I've got the skills to do this myself, so I'm not buying that. But as I say, I can do my design. I kind of know my brand already, so I need to redo it all. But the articles will all be used. So yeah, very impressed with this. But here's the bonuses I'm going to give you with the product if you decide to buy it. Even the front end, which is only $17, you're going to get a full course called ClickBank Mastery. Now, ClickBank Mastery is a full downloadable course, and it's showing you various different niches within the clickbank industry, and obviously lots of ways to market and promote these products. Hugely valuable course here. I think it's undersold at $397 in my personal opinion, but I have got access to give it to you as a bonus. Don't mess about with this one. As I say, this is good, and let me see if I can access. I'll show you what's here. Yeah, so introduction, landing pages, how to use ManyChat, email marketing, spirituality niche, fitness niche, make money online, relationship niche, additional traffic methods, blogging, helpful tools, case studies, and ClickFunnels links as well. Various links to use all these things. So huge value in this product, guys. Definitely feel that this is a huge value, and I'm delighted to give you this as a bonus, as well as I'm giving you Stealthed, which is a way to get yourself into customers' inboxes without needing to buy a list or use paid ads, which is very clever. There's also Lazy Traffic Sniper, which is probably the second last release from John Armstrong. And this is an absolute mammoth package. Okay, this is 12 incredible courses in one platform. It's called Online Entrepreneur, and here they are: JVZoo Conversion Secrets, Product Creation Success, Home Business Blueprint, Video Sales Letter Crusher, WordPress Sales Funnel, hot page traffic sources, etc., etc., etc. And this, again, huge value. I think this is well worth, if you don't see the value in these, gosh. Anyway, and you're also getting 90% off your ad spend for using Bing and AdWords. So a couple of hacks there that might help you. I'm also sharing with you some of the products that I released with Dawid Islam, their second wave system by myself and Dawid. I'm also giving you access to free hosting for life, up to 3 websites, and it's actually got a page builder platform built in. The only thing is, and you don't have to buy it, but if you need to buy a URL with your own, or you have a URL already, perfect. This platform will be great for you. And there's so many more tools that are coming here as well, and it'll still be included here. You won't have to buy anything. Also, you're getting Campaign Converter with myself and Dawid Islam, which is a pile of bonuses, and obviously how to use those bonuses, and Mayday Payday. Now, if you do decide to buy some of the OTOs, although I've kind of said I haven't bought them, they might be right for you. Okay, if you decide to buy them, I'm going to give you access to my Mastermind Circle, my premium platform, for the next 12 months, absolutely free. Okay, and that will be $97 per month very, very soon. But if you buy this, you will get access to this for free for the next 12 months. You're also going to get access to Dolphin Dividends, which is a way that you can make massive passive income on the KDP platform, which is Kindle printable products, as well as fast income fixes. Okay, so that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I know this has been a bit of a long one, but the reason being, I've not promoted an awful lot lately, and the reason for that is I've seen a lot of products come out that I genuinely didn't want to put my name to. I felt that they were not very good. I was getting a little bit jaded with some of the stuff that was coming out, and I had enough. So I had to take a time out, and I'm now carefully selecting the offers that I'm putting forward to you. I don't want to give you false promises with a lot of products that come out and they promise you the world and deliver nothing. I'm definitely changing my approach. Some of the products that I've got in the past I thought were great, tried them and bought them myself, and they disappointed me. So I'm going to try my best to give you the best opportunities. Some of the products might not be as sexy sounding as some of the ones that you see with the press one button and get rich tomorrow. If you want those, let me know. I'll send you links to them. I just feel that I don't want to kind of waste my integrity, challenge my integrity with some of these offers. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you. I think this is an excellent opportunity, whether you want to buy this to sell it, whether you want to buy it to give it away for free, just to use as a great lead magnet. If you're giving this high value content away to local businesses free every single month, they are not going to forget you. And when you do try to sell them something, they're going to be a lot more susceptible to buying something from you because you've been giving them so much value in previous months with obviously the magazine. And again, don't forget the opportunity for the advertising space that you can sell within this. I think easily you could make $1,000 easily by selling advertising space, and that's not including the money that you could make selling the actual graphic design for the advert. From that point of view, there might be an opportunity there that you can get someone on Fiverr or someone in India or Pakistan or the Philippines that can do the work much cheaper because the cost of living is much lower there, and you can make a handsome profit from actually doing that, selling the artwork to them as well. So from that point of view, there's a lot of money. This is pretty much a business in a box, if you ask me, and that's not hype, it's not BS. If you look at this, and the good thing about it is, if you're only promoting this to your local area, if you're promoting it to whatever city you're in, please change the name from Clicks. Don't use the Click branding. And I'll tell you one better than that. If anybody does upgrade, let's say if you upgrade to the Pro version, the 54 magazines, if you upgrade to that, reach out to me personally and I will design you a basic logo. As you see, it wasn't overly fancy, doesn't have to be. We don't want the logo to absolutely take over and dominate the page. We want it to be there, but I will design you a logo for your magazine if you upgrade to the 54 magazines, because obviously it's going to cost me time, and obviously time's money. So if you want to do that and create this magazine in your local area, get in touch with me. I look forward to speaking to you, and please don't miss this opportunity. It's fabulous. I can see this being a great passive income opportunity for you in the future. All you've pretty much got to do is sell the advertising, and if the people are happy with what they're getting from the magazine, and don't forget, a lot of people buy advertising even if they don't make sales from that advert. First of all, they don't know where their advertising and marketing is working, because most businesses are not that niche down. But if they are buying it and it's like $100 or $200, that's something that they can write off against tax. And sometimes people will just buy these adverts as a vanity press just to see their picture in a magazine. So don't think that your magazine has to have the most coverage in the world, but see if they can then show that magazine to their friends or their business colleagues or other people that they're friendly with that run businesses. Look, oh, I'm advertising in this magazine. It's a huge status symbol to have a full page advert in a magazine. So the value, I think the opportunity to sell the advertising here will be incredible. Thanks for watching. Have an amazing day, and I will speak to you soon. Take care. Bye bye.